Hello and welcome to another edition of Robin's Fanatics TV with me, AJ, and I'm doing a report today from the pitching in Isthmian League fixture between Carshalton Athletic and Cheshunt. Last season, Cheshunt did the league double over the Robins. We played them back in March and they beat us 1-0 away. And at Carshalton Avenue last season, they soundly gave us a 4-1 beating, which was our worst result of our home fixtures last season, and there was somewhere near the bottom then as well, so that did not go down too well. Last results for the clubs: Carshalton Athletic obviously registered that 2-1 win over Potters Bar Town, and Cheshunt suffered a 2-1 defeat at the hands of Dartford. As for the team itself, there was no changes from Monday night's game. Just one new signing on the bench, a player called Michael Dada, centre back apparently. It's a new signing. Played at Averley last season, but I'm not sure who we signed in from this season. As for the game itself, well, it was played in horrific conditions. I mean, Storm Burt really making an appearance at the Avenue this afternoon with a sideways rain and wind throughout the whole game. I mean, it was really filthy sort of weather to play in, but it was the same for both sides, and neither sides benefited from it because it was going straight across the pitch. Goal kicks were just going awry, and it was really making an impact on the game. As for the game itself, well, Carshalton again didn't have a great first half and found themselves yet again behind after 6 minutes. Long goal kick should have been better dealt with by Ficayo, and the ball bounced over him, and Tobias Brainy got on the pounced onto the loose ball and was through one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he passed and put it in the back of the net to give the Wayside the 1-0 lead. But it wasn't, it gave them a sort of gig to Carshalton up for it, up right from the start. We had a couple of, a couple of chances, a few corners floated in. We did have one goal disallowed. Actually, we actually equalised just on half time. Lovely, great goal from Dan Smith, but apparently he was offside when he shot the ball, so the game was chalked off. So come half time, it was 1-0 to the visitors. The second half, Carshalton were a lot better. I mean, we had a poor first half, but the second half, again, like we've been a lot recently, we kind of improved, and we levelled the scores through David Smith again with his 5th goal in 6 appearances for the Robins now. So, he's paying his dues. A lovely corner from Fabio Sareva, and he rose above the defence and headed home to make it 1-1. And Carshalton did have some good attacks forming in the difficult conditions. I think we had more chances than Cheshunt did in the second half. They could have actually gone 2-1 up, but the goal scorer Brainley missed practically an open goal on the 70th minute. It came through, a keeper come out, but he didn't have the composure to find the back of the net. So Carshalton did actually have the ball in the net in the 81st minute. Lovely, again, another set piece, a corner that was put straight into the box, and Dominic Vose delivered the corner, and it was headed in by Fabio Sarabia for what we thought was a 2-1 lead, but the goal was chalked off. Bit of a mystery. Only the referee knows why he chalked it off, because none of the other players or anyone else knew. The fans didn't know, didn't see anything. Apparently there was a shove, but we didn't see it. Referee seen it, so he disallowed the goal. So we finished the game strong, but we just had to share the spoils with Cheshunt to get a point, which against Cheshunt was better than last season. So we'll take that. But as for my views on the game itself, well, I know the conditions were difficult, but it's for both sides. Both sides had to deal with them, but Carshalton put in a terrible first half performance. We went 1-0 down after the 6th minute, and they just didn't seem any urgency to get back into it. You know, just sort of on the ball back, just passing it back and forth, and not really creating too much. It was frustrating. You know, I don't know what the situation was, but we just sort of lacked fire or belief that we could get back into the game in the first half. I mean, it was terrible, and I thought we got it right on half time, but unfortunately that goal was disallowed for offside, which seemed marginal to say the least. Some people on line of it say it was just offside. So yeah, but again, like recent matches, Carshalton came out with some purpose in the second half. Dominated for the last long spells of the game. I got a good equaliser from David Smith, who's turning out to be a fantastic signing so far this season. But it seems we've gone into reverse from before. The defence was solid, but the sort of up front was a bit lacking. But now at the moment it seems to be the up front is now sorted out, but defence seems a bit leaky. And we always seem to wait to the second half before we start performing as well. I mean, if we don't give ourselves a mountain to climb from the first half, we could go and win these games, you know, with a more comfortable scoreline. I mean, we got back into it, which was good, and it was a lovely header from Fabio Sareva. But you know, we could have had a couple of chances. We could have had a couple of goals before then. Brian fired one just wide, and you know, some crosses were overhit. It was just frustrating. It was a good second half, but maybe we should just try and have a good first half as well. See if we can put the two together and get a comfortable win. Who knows? But you know, a point's a point at the end of the day. It's better than nothing, but it's still points dropped to Carshalton Avenue at home. And you know, if we're going to be pushing for anything close to the playoffs, we've got to win these home matches. You know, when we have the possession and the attack, the better of it. But we just about scraped it against Potter's Bar on Monday. Again, with a bit more, you know, savvy in front of goal. Maybe we could have won this one as well. But yeah, it's a point. So yeah, the point at the end of the day puts drop Robins a place. They dropped down to 7th, which still ain't bad, you know. I don't know how we're up that high, to be fair, but that's where we are. But Cheshunt, who are kind of near the bottom, just 17th, like 5th from bottom. So, you know, they're struggling themselves. But so next up for the Robins is on Tuesday night. We've got a lovely trip to Hastings on Tuesday night. I think that's a game that's been postponed, I think, at least twice. I think the original game was because we were both still in the FA Cup, and but Hastings have had a dreadful season by their standards, and it did not get any better today. They were on the end of a 9-0 hammering at Hendon. Don't know what happened there, but they were 4-0 up at half time. That's just really strange, really freak result. There's some big results in the Isthmian League today, as you'll find out when I put the results at the end of this. But so that could work in either two ways on Tuesday. Tuesday they could be completely demoralised and just not fancy it, or they could be really up for it on Tuesday to try and repair the damage that their goal difference took. You know, -9 goal difference in one day is quite a hit. So, and it doesn't help their cause for relegation at the moment. So that'll be interesting to see how that turns out. As for Tuesday, I will be there Tuesday, but I won't be vlogging for that one. The reason being is that I've been asked to co-commentate for Hastings FC's radio channel, so which would be the first time I've ever done anything like that. So that'll be something new. But he asked me at the beginning of the season. I couldn't make the original tie, to be fair, because of a family celebration. But yeah, but yeah, he's asked me to do it with him on Tuesday, so that should be something new and something exciting. So I'm sorry there won't be a vlog from Tuesday's game, but I think Hastings have a good TV channel that play him anyway, so you could probably look him up on there. And then after that, Carshalton Athletic go away to Cray Wanderers on Saturday. But yeah, so yeah, that's it from me, AJ. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so, like I say, it was a good point today, but it probably could have been more. But can't complain too much. So yeah, so it finished Carshalton Athletic 1, Cheshunt 1, and I will be back on Saturday for the vlog at Cray Wanderers in their new ground, which will be one to chalk off. I look forward to that one. So yeah, that's it from me, AJ. Thanks for watching, and all that's left for me to do is to wish you a arrivederci. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Here's a rundown of today's results in the Isthmian League Premier Division. Let's start with Bowers and Pitsea 0, Dover Athletic 2, Canvey Island 2, Cray Wanderers 0, Carshalton Athletic 1, Cheshunt 1, Chatham Town 5, Whitehawk 0, Chichester City 3, Billericay Town 1, Cray Valley Paper Mills 2, Potters Bar Town 2, Dartford 2, Lewis 0, Dulwich Hamlet 0, United 2, Folkestone Invicta 4, Bognor Regis Town 1, Hendon 9, Hastings United 0, Wingate and Finchley 0, Horsham 1. Here's a look at the latest Isthmian League Premier Division table. Dover Athletic are still top, are now 5 points clear of second place Cray Valley Paper Mills. Carshalton Athletic dropped 1 place to 7th after the point today. Hendon have gone up to 9th after improving their goal difference by +9. As we scroll down, we'll see the bottom 4 is made up of Hastings United, Bowers and Pitsea, Bognor Regis Town and Whitehawk.